Wow. Phoenix Raceway. Oh my gosh. This looks like one of the smallest fields we've ever had. Welcome everybody to the Action Racing Series. I hope you all can hear me. I hear myself. I'm going to shut that thing down. Oh my gosh. You can probably hear the track down there. Thanks a lot to everybody getting this set up so that we can be on the track for this this time. Oh my gosh. You can watch them out there racing around the track, going this way and that. We are at the Phoenix Raceway, and let me tell you, it's happening now. Oh my gosh. Now, it looks like this is going to be one of the smallest fields we've ever had out here. We got a lot of key players out on vacation. A lot of key players are not out here. So if you are out there and you're part of the Action Racing Series right now, is the time to make some time on those leaders and the points. This is race number 7 of this 12 race season. You can see them out there racing around right now. Welcome to the Action Racing Series. I'm Tom Jackson. I'll be your host tonight. And I've also got Smiley out there. Oh, whoop, there he is. How you doing, Smiley? Good to see you. Oh, man. Like I said, it's a very small field out there. It's looking like everybody is going to make the top 5. It looks like there's only going to be like maybe 5 drivers out there. So if you want to come out here, you still have time. They're out there practicing right now. Jump in there. We are 105 members strong, and it would seem like we could at least get some out there for this. They got 1 minute to go until they're going to be doing qualifying. While we're out there, make sure that you like and subscribe. That way we know that it's worthwhile doing out there. There's some fast cars out here tonight. Oh my goodness. It's good ones. I want to make sure that I give a shout out to the Shock Guy Racing Performance, the driving performance team that Kent puts together, Kent Hunley. You can scan that QR code. That will take you to their Facebook page. Tell them that you're interested in joining the driver performance program that they have there, and they'll wave you through and get you started getting those better times on your iRacing scores out there. Also, make sure that if you haven't checked it out yet, we have a merch store down there. Get you some Action Racing Series merch. Jump down there and you can scan that QR code. Also, while we're watching the race, there will be a QR code that will I don't know why it's put me on the track all of a sudden. I don't like that. With the change, they're going into qualifying right now, so that changes everything for us. Oh my goodness. We get it figured out while they're doing their qualifying. Like I said, if you are a member of the Action Racing Series and you're not out here tonight, then you're missing an opportunity to get out there and race with some people, because there's not a whole lot of people on the track right now. Not a whole lot of people showed up tonight. This is Monday night. They're out there doing qualifying right now. Yeah, make sure that you pick you up as some merch so that we know that you're out there and this is worthwhile. Keep us going. There's also a Bristol race that we have scheduled for the 12th of April. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series, then by all means, it's going to be on April 12th. $5 entry fee. Everybody who joins, that will create the pool. And 25% of that pool is going to go to the winner. 15% of that pool goes to second place. 10% of that pool goes to third place. And then the rest will be divided evenly with everybody who finishes the race. And so that way everything goes back out to the participants. And it should be a good race. This will be an off-season event, and it'll be a chance for us to go out there and just have a good time and go around Bristol for 250 laps in those super late model cars. Okay, so yeah, if you can get out there and do that, that'd be awesome. Let us know. We would love to have you out there for that. They are down there doing their qualifying lap right now. And this is going to be a good race. Even, like I said, it looks like there's only like 5 drivers out there on the track. So if you're not out there yet, there's still time. Get out there. We've got about 5 minutes till they go to green for the feature. Get out there and get a chance to do some laps out there on Phoenix with us tonight. I know it's getting close to the end of the season. It's over halfway. And so everybody's already decided that they don't have a chance at that plaque. But still, you can go out there and have a good time and race with these guys. Nobody has it wrapped up right now. Let me take a look right for the Monday Night Madness series here. We have the points at, and this is Phoenix. Yeah, 17. So we have the points right now at Donnie Batiste at 165 points. Jonathan Atkins at 163 points. Both of those are here tonight. Kent Hundley at 140 points. Bart Hook at 121 points. Bill Miller. All those. Kent's not here tonight. So nobody is walking away with this right now. So if you are out there and you want to have a chance to come out here and race with us, jump out. And this is one of those nights where all you can do is make up points on everybody else. Awesome. Alrighty. See what's going on here. As far as the Action Racing Series goes, right now I'm enjoying the sun from Phoenix Raceway. They got a little cover over here so that I don't get sunburn. But this was kind of a nice little change where I actually get to be out here on the track and enjoy the sun. But, well, of course, there's Smiley as well. Smiley gets to enjoy the sun as well. Get to hear all the music going on from the speakers and everything. It's awesome. Well, I think everybody's getting there close to the end. We have 4 minutes to go. So if you want to jump out here and join us at Phoenix, still got 3 minutes and 57 seconds till they'll actually grid up. Looks like Bill Miller's on the top at the pole. Bart Hook in second, Donnie Batiste in third, Ivan Garcia in fourth. I saw Jonathan Atkins out there as well join. This one you can't cut off the dog leg. If you try to cut off the dog leg, then it will give you a slow down penalty. So everybody's got to stay up on the track for this one. Got to go ahead and take us down to the track. Are you ready for that, Smiley? All right. Awesome. Make sure that you like and subscribe. It's always important to us. That way we know that this is worthwhile. And because obviously there's not enough drivers out here showing up for these races, so that's not going to tell us much. But yeah, so here we go. We're going to drive down there. And let me see if I can get us there. I'm going to push a button, hopefully. It's there. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's Bill Miller. Running some laps. We're about to get it. Look at that cactus. Love that. Over there, you'll see the vacant seat of Bob Wild Thing Williams. He doesn't show up for very many of these broadcasts anymore. Eventually, I have to take him off of there. Let me pull me out of here. But over there under his nameplate is the QR code for the merch store. Also the QR code for the Discord server. Come on out and let us know that you're watching it. You're having a good time with it. Let me see if I can get all these set up. Very small field tonight. It's President's Day. That was awful nice to be hanging out up there on that ramp on the track. We used to do that early on in the broadcast, where we would have a little segment where we would be out there on the track. We have 17 seconds until we grid up. Grab yourself something to drink. Oh, maybe you could like and subscribe. Uh-oh. Here we go. Pace car's out. They're starting to get ready. If you were planning on coming out, it's a little bit late now. These are the Xfinity cars at Phoenix. We're going to do 90 laps. It looks like we only have 4 cars out here. Jonathan Atkins is out there as well. He didn't qualify. I don't know if he's going to actually make it to the grid. Got 47 seconds to make it. Oh, Smiley's ready to get these 4 cars started. Everybody's going to make it into the top 5 tonight. They've got me listed up there, action, but I am in the booth, so I'm not going to be racing. Pace cars off. It looks like it's only going to be 4 cars. This is pretty pathetic. Very small showing. I'm glad everybody who did show has showed up. Everybody else, whatever. I'm sure there was something going on. We've got Bill out there on the pole.
Green flag.
Green flag. We got Bill and Bart, Donnie Batiste, and Ivan. And that 72 bringing up the rear. It's going to be a 4-car shootout for 90 laps. There's Bart. He's trying to chase down Bill. Bill's got this track figured out. I was out there practicing with him. He is in the 28s when we were practicing. 28-second laps. All 4 of them all together. Yeah, this is kind of a small field, but they're going to be racing their heart outs, that's for sure. These guys who are here are at the top of the leaderboard as far as the points go. Bart looking on the outside a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to start cleaning out this roll. If all we can get to show up is 4 cars, we're gonna have to start cleaning out that roll, that roster. Ivan's drifting back there. Donnie and Donnie and Bart are chasing Bill down. Nobody is cutting off that dog leg because they already know during practice iRacing is cleaning that up. Bill hanging on there. Woo! Bill is starting to step out. He's got a 1.25 second lead on Bart. Donnie's starting to drop back. He's about 2.5 seconds behind the leader. You know, whenever you start these races, you never know who's all going to show up for these races. Usually they all start piling in there at the very last minute. Tonight is the exception to that. Maybe they're all buying furniture right now for the President's Day sale. I have never seen a field less than... This is just a very small field. I have to apologize. and I'll leave it at that. Bill is out here dominating, though. He's right out front in that 34. This is a fun track. So it's not the track, that's for sure. This track right here, while I was out there practicing, I had to shift. This is a driver's track right here. What do you think, Smiley? You like it? Oh, okay. You do? Good deal. It's a good track. If you like to race cars, and these Xfinity cars, we've still got Bill out front. Bart in second. He's about 2 seconds behind Bill. Donnie Batiste and Ivan Garcia. Is that a good paint job for Bill, or am I not getting the right paint job for Bill? Oh, yeah, I think it's a good one. Just not a whole lot of stuff going on there. It's a nice looking car, that's for sure. Got the shot guy on it. Bart back there with his iconic Hooters, the shot guy on the trunk lid. That 067 of Donnie Batiste, he's a champion. He's really good on those dirt tracks, but he's not bad here either. And then Ivan Garcia. We celebrate his birthday every year. We have a birthday bash for Ivan. He decides where we're going to race, what we're going to race, and how we're going to race that. We do one lap for every year that he's been alive. Last year was 80. Next year, December 18th, it will be the 18th. December 18th, we will race 81 laps. Usually he picks Talladega. Bill's not wasting any time. He's trying to step out that lead. He's got about 3.5 seconds on Bart. Right now, he's got the best lap at 29.176. His last lap, he's still doing the 29s at 29.977. We are working lap 21 of 90. Donnie gets into the wall a bit. Starting to get tight. Got Ivan right there behind him in that 72. Ivan might make this an opportunity for him. Take advantage of the tight car that Donnie has. We have 4 races that we race, or 3 races that we race in a week. Ivan going high right there. It looked like he was getting up into the wall. We race Xfinities and Dirt 358 Modifieds on Monday night. Oh, Donnie's getting sideways. Ivan also is getting sideways. That's not going to do your tires any good, but they caught it. Good hands. Mondays we race these Xfinity races, Xfinity cars, and the 358 Modifieds in dirt. Thursdays we race super late models and the Wayland Tours, SK Modifieds, and then Saturdays we race the GT3s. Ivan up in there into the wall once again, creating that smoke screen. Looks like he's spraying for mosquitoes. But yeah, the road racing on Saturdays, that's a pretty good field of cars. Pretty packed. If you're out there in the audience, then I always encourage you to participate in the broadcast as well. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you want to jump up here and help commentate during the races, then yeah, you already know how to get into the Discord server and hit that green room. I'll pull you up as soon as I see you. Then you can help commentate these races. Right now the race is between Ivan and Donnie Batiste. Donnie dives into the pits. It takes care of some of that car. Maybe he's got a pit strategy going on here. There you'll see Bill Miller still leading the race. He's going to put him a lap down. Bill will be pitting too before the end of this race. Also, there's a podcast that's in the works. Should be getting together and start getting those podcasts produced. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, we like to broadcast the races. Donnie's coming back out onto the track. Bill's going to try to avoid him. Donnie's got a fresh set of tires. He did only go a lap down. And with those new tires, it should keep him out there in front of Bill for a bit. But yeah, whenever it comes to this, we're all out here trying to have fun with this iRacing. Whenever it comes to the end of the seasons or summertime, all of a sudden you start seeing the attendance start dropping on these races. These racers, they don't only race at the Action Racing Series, they also have other leagues that they race in as well. Take a look at that track map up there. That's one of the things that I love about Phoenix, is it's just so different than any other track. That if you're going to be racing on an oval, this is one that reminds me a lot of, not that the shape is similar, but it's just so much more different than all the other tracks out there in the oval circuit. It reminds me of Pocono, how different it is than the rest of them. And now that they've moved the start-finish line, as soon as you started figuring out how to get around Phoenix, they changed it all together. Donnie's coming up on the 72 of Ivan Garcia. He's got those fresh tires, so this may be a little bit of a challenge for him. Ivan has a tendency to make that car wide. He does not give up any track spot, any real estate on the track. Donnie got around clean. Bill has pulled out. He's 8 seconds in front of the second place of Bart. Bill is really taking him to the clinic here. Ivan's in front of Bill. He's about 27 seconds behind Bill, so it's almost a full lap. Bill's going to have to try to make his way around Ivan. Nobody has fresher tires than Donnie. We have done 42 laps of 90. Bill gets a little bit sideways. That's from Bill's cockpit right there. You can see Ivan right there in front of him. Right now, Bill's thinking about his easiest way around. Where's the best place to get around for that 72? What do you think, Smiley? You think you can do it? Oh, yeah, of course you can. Donnie went into the pits. He went a lap down. This will be Ivan if Bill can get up here to Ivan. He'll put half the field a lap down. We've reached the halfway point. .46 of 90 laps. I'm thinking that right now Bill's not too worried about going around Ivan. He's going to do a couple laps and he's going to go in there and refuel and Get some new tires on that number 34. Ivan swinging up high. Bill's still holding it down low. There he goes. Bill's going in there. Right on cue. Gonna go into the pits and get some go fasters. And some fuel. Right behind him is Bart Hook. He will do the same. Donnie will get his lap back. Ivan's still out there on the track making his laps. I'm sure his pit stop is coming up real soon. Got the right side tires in there for Bill. And that's what he takes. Left side tires for Bart. Out. Comes Ivan around. Is he going to make that pit stop this time? He does not. He stays out on the track. Ivan's going to lead a lap here. He's feeling awful mighty right now. But I guarantee you those other cars, the 18 and that 34, they're feeling like superheroes. There's not much to say right here. Ivan's maintaining that lead. He's got a 4.5 seconds on Bill. Donnie Batiste is sideways coming out of the turn. He's got Bart right behind him. "37 laps to go. 54 of 90. Bart taking the high side on Donnie. They're up there close, side by side. Bart will take that spot. that real estate. Bill trying to get his spot back up there in front, away from Ivan. He will take it on the inside. Ivan is really got to be looking at that fuel gauge right now and really struggling with those tires right now. Bill is right there. He's got 2 seconds on Ivan already in a half a lap. Bart is about 9 seconds behind Ivan. Bill is really doing a great job. His best time has been 29.1. He's doing 29.7s right now. Ivan's is in the 31s. Donnie is in the 30s, and Bart is best in Bill's time right now. He's got a 29.6 for the last lap. Bill might be laying back a bit to try to save something. There's 30 laps left in the race. If you take a look at that track map, you'll see they are spread out around that map. So nobody is racing anybody right now. They're just trying to catch up. We've got Bart back there trying to catch. He sees Ivan right now in his mirror. I mean, in his windshield. That's what Bart sees. Looks like Ivan's going to try to make it to the end. One tank of gas, one set of tires. Bart's going to try to take advantage of that. Bart's got Donnie Batiste right behind him. But Donnie's got Bill Miller quickly approaching. Donnie, if you remember, he pitted first. Ivan has not pitted. Bart's gonna try to take advantage of this. Oh, Ivan gets a little sideways. He catches it. Good job, Ivan. Good hands. Donnie is into the pits for the second time. He's getting some new tires. That makes it a little bit easier for Bill. He doesn't have to get around Donnie. Donnie goes a lap down, another lap down. I hear Donnie leaving the pits right now. "24 laps to go. We have 11 minutes and 30 seconds left on the server. Bill has definitely dominated the field tonight. Donnie has some new tires. You can see him coming up on Bill back there. Gonna try to get a lap back. Now we have Bill out front, Bart, Ivan, Donnie Batiste. Bill has a steady hand. This is a track that Bill really does understand. Again, he got a little bit, tried to step out on him, but Bill understands his car and he was able to catch it. I think I see Donnie coming up behind him there in his rearview mirror. Again, I'd like to thank these drivers who showed up for the race tonight, and for everybody out there in the YouTube land, thanks for watching. I have to apologize for such a small field. You never know who's all going to show up for these races. Tonight is definitely a small field. Bill has got Ivan up there. Ivan is not a lap down yet, but Bill is cruising. He's in the 30s right now. 30-second laps. Ivan's in the 31 still, which is pretty good for him not hitting. Donnie is, you'll see him right there. Donnie's coming up there. He's going to try to get a lap back the hard way by getting around Bill. The leader is got to work on how he's going to get around the slower car of Ivan. Ivan goes up high. Good move there. Ivan goes a lap down. And Donnie is approaching Ivan as well. Right now, Ivan's turning faster laps than Ivan and Bill. And Donnie gets on the inside of Ivan. They're going to make it happen. 11 laps to go. Got to do this 11 laps in 5 minutes. Donnie's out there all by himself. Bart. Bart is out there all by himself. He's the second place car. He is 16 seconds behind the leader. Donnie is motoring up there. He's going to try to catch the leader and get another lap back. Bill has had a commanding lead this whole race. Six laps to go. Make that 5. Oh, no, that was 6. I'm sorry. It's a good thing we didn't have any cautions. I don't think we would have had time for this. Right now they're doing about 30 seconds a lap. So they just might squeak it out before the time runs out. Does anybody have a racer out there on the track that you want to give a shout out? Let me know. I'll give them a shout out. Ivan is very slow on the track. He's going into the pits. He has run out of gas. Can't make it to the end. Can he make it into his pit box? Made it. Donnie gets around Bill. Three laps to go. Make that 2. Ivan's back out onto the track. Bill's trying to get around him. Ivan's got some new tires, though. Oh, a little bit of concrete from the wall. Bill backs out. Trying to make sure there's no issues. White flag. Good race, Bill. Bill takes that checker flag. Nice. Kept it going. I have to hand it to them. They all took it seriously. They all came out here to win a race. Go back up there to the newsroom. Heck of a job, Bill. Heck of a job. Nice job. Way to go, Bill. Any victory is a good victory for me. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. Great job. Thanks a lot for everybody who showed up for the race. Thanks a lot for everybody who showed up for the broadcast. They don't have the standings down there in the bottom, but I can tell you, Bill Miller won that race hands down at Phoenix Raceway. You got Bart Hook in second, Donnie Batiste in third. That makes up the podium. Like I said before, thank you everybody who shows up for these things. Thank you for all you guys out there. Make sure that you like and subscribe. We'll do this again on Thursday. And wow. Again, I have to apologize for the size of the race. There's only 4 people that actually showed up to race. There was people that showed up on the track, but they didn't actually race with us. But I appreciate everybody out there who participates. And if you're not a member of the Action Racing Series, come on out. You can see there's plenty of room for you out on the track here. So come out and show up for the races, and we'll have you out there. We'll wave you through. All right? Oh, Smiley. Give him a wave. I'll lock it up. And we'll go back to the Discord server and say goodnight to everybody. You guys be good. Talk to you later. I think it's about to shut the door. I'm not sure. I will see you.
Now that I know, I can't believe I'm out of luck. I'm in too deep. I'm losing touch. I'm caught in time. I'm holding